Good night time. I'm here with the one, the only, the beautiful, the sexy Dan Danimals. My main man Dan. You good. That's good. Hello there, new fellow subscriber. Not subscriber, I am drunk. Hello there, fellow watcher. What is your name and how are you this evening? Oh, by the way, whoever is watching, can you hear my friend Dan? Wait, Dan, do you have your settings to share, right?
Let me check.
It should be in like party settings. Not in like settings, but like if you go to party and then party settings, and then it should be like audio broadcast or something. Oh my God, it's Shauna.
I don't see audio.
Okay, go to your party, like go to the party and then click on party settings and tell me what you see.
Okay. Audio. I mean, adjust microphone level, adjust audio, chat audio, allow voice to be shared.
That one.
Yeah, it's good. It's always.
Yee.
Yeah.
Alright, we good. Alright, so today, so you guys aren't bored just watching me wreck people in the Crucible, Dan here is going to be a wonderful man and explain Assassin's Creed since I've never played that game. And you're doing this. Do it.
I will answer questions you have about it. I will not fully explain it.
Fine. Since you mentioned that earlier, and I am clueless as to what that is. What is synchronizing, and how do you achieve 100% on it?
Or there's different types of synchronization.
Okay, let's go with the most recent. Okay, oh, you're gonna give a list. Okay, proceed.
Well, you have... Oh, God. You have the mission synchronization, where you have to complete challenges within the missions, and that will achieve 100% synchronization in the mission. It's basically following in the footsteps of your ancestors and completing the task.
Wait, how far back do you go?
The earliest and first game was during the Crusade. So, you know what the Crusades are, right? The Holy Crusade. Yes, no, maybe so.
You're the history buff. I'm just the science buff. So no.
The first Crusade, if I actually remember correctly, they was trying to like... I don't really remember. It's kind of like trying to like convert everybody. I'm not sure. I do not remember.
Oh wait. I was getting gas in my car today, and my tank got topped off, and there was still some left. So the lady had to give me some of the change that was left over, and some of it was quarters. And I looked on one of the quarters, and it said fuck, what did it say? It said, okay, it was a date, a historic date, 1777. What did it say? What happened in 1777?
Well, if I know. I mean, I can always Google it. I don't really exactly
How do you love history, yet you don't even know history?
I know some history.
What did Hitler do in 1895?
I don't know the exact dates and years.
I think Hitler wasn't even born. Actually, I think he was. I don't know. I don't know when Hitler was born.
Okay.
You have fun. Wait, what are you doing right now in Assassin's Creed?
I'm trying to do a mission, obviously.
Well, sir.
I have to escort this woman through a rough neighborhood so she'll tell me about person I need to probably potentially assassinate.
What you...
Control.
She's the wife of the Prime
Alpha team.
Minister.
The wife, and is the Prime Minister important?
Capture and defend, Guardians.
Well, the Prime Minister of 1986. Not 1886.
Zone C captured. Enemy
Okay,
captured.
now
Zone
for stuff like that, do they use actual people or like?
They have been known to use. I don't think I got the date right, but yes, they use actual people.
Like okay. What is one of the things you remember?
gains the lead.
From
the, what's it called? How did that grenade not kill him? That's poo-poo. What's it called?
Zone B secured.
Blah, 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 blah. Like, okay, like I'm always seeing posts about Assassin's Creed, how my history teacher was never as good a teacher as Assassin's Creed was, and shit like that.
Assassin's Creed, anytime they have actual people in the game who are alive, they actually depict their deaths correctly, when they died, how they died.
Charles Dickens.
Yeah.
Who's it?
Some other people, Karl Marx. If I remember correctly, which I probably don't, Karl Marx was a communist, I think.
Communism. You communist scum.
Zone C neutralized.
I mean, back then, London had like a communist party. I mean, it was a big thing. I mean, it was outlawed.
Who's the London Tea Party?
That's America.
Nigga, what?
Said the Tea Party, that's America.
Yeah, the British Tea Party.
That's
I think the British Tea Party happened in Britain. Hence.
It happened in Boston.
Oh, now you know history.
It happened in Boston, you dumb shit.
Listen here. I've been out of school for almost a month. Oh shit, Hammer. Why am I always dying? God damn. It's like as soon as I start streaming, I go bad. My connection good? Yeah, my connection good. Why does this happen? Dan, why does this happen to me?
Because you don't know your history.
Oh. How does everybody have perfect connect? Oh shit, is that a hammer? Oh wait, it's friendly. It's friendly. We've got friendly hammers. Entertainment and fun, of course. Okay.
Zone C lost. Heavy
I
ammo
think
on the
streaming
way.
gives me bad luck.
Zone C secure.
Ah, fucking shit.
Heavy ammo available.
Dan, I think streaming gives me bad luck. Ahem. I didn't even realize heavy ammo came. Hello, new viewer. Goodbye, new viewer.
Zone C lost.
God damn it.
Fucking! I got one of them. That's all that matters.
What are you
Zone
doing now?
C secure.
I'm playing Control, and I nearly killed one guy, but then his boy hopped up behind him and got his back, so I was only able to kill one of them.
How's that make you feel?
Sad. I'm doing very garbage right now.
You neutralized Zone A.
This is harder than I gotta make sure I don't get
You
spotted.
captured Zone A. You control all zones. Enemy captured Zone C.
Oh my god. That is... People still use last word? That is...
5 minutes
That's
remaining.
ugly. That's ugly.
Me and Daniel were playing
Zone
with
C
the thorns.
neutralized.
That is disgusting.
I agree.
You
Zone
give
C
that game...
to kill people
all
with the
zones.
I mean, I will admit, it is very fun to do that, but you, the cancer is... There's enough cancer already. Stop spreading it.
Enemy captured Zone A. One final push and victory is yours. Zone B lost. Your victory gives the city hope, Guardian.
We won! Yay! Did I at least go positive? I'd like to go positive.
Oh, just one time and do not.
Actually, sir... oh no, I didn't go positive. That's not, it's not nice. Actually, sir... Actually, I go positive quite often. It seems to be streaming gives me some bad vibes. I bet if I went into doubles, I'd be great. Great. Great.
I feel like you're trying to make me get on.
Kind of. You gonna do it? You gonna do it? You gonna do it?
Maybe.
You gonna do it? Do it. You should do doubles with me. It'd be very enjoyable. Well, actually, I'm gonna go to bed after this match, so I have to sneeze.
Why?
Ah,
Why are you going?
oh, my nostrils hurt now because I have work. I gotta wait. I gotta wake up at 7 for work. Some people work to put bread on the table, Dan. But you wouldn't know that, would you? You're just the one making the bread. I put it on the table. Yeah. So get back in the kitchen. Make me a sandwich.
Technically, if I'm making the bread, I'm working.
Actually, you're producing the money. I'm just putting it on the table. Sir.
I'm gonna go with okay.
You do that. Okay, so apparently my video come off, so we're gonna have cut off. So apparently, what words? I cannot speak. Damn. Okay, so apparently my video cut off, so we're gonna have to turn this into a podcast, I guess, a very short podcast. All right, Dan, think of a topic.
Capture the spark and take it to the rift.
Why you should go to bed? I mean, why you should stay up?
Well, you see, the way my bank account is set up.
Don't even.
Oh, what the fuck? Shit.
Spark ready. Take it.
Well, let's see. Something's talk about. Okay, what is the lore behind Assassin's Creed? Like, who? Okay, what is the? Who are you as a starting character? Like, who are you? Like, are you an actual person, or are you just you're just your avatar?
Defend your runner.
Well,
Spark runner is down.
at the first about 4 games, you were Desmond.
At the first 4 games, you're who?
Spark charging.
Desmond Miles, he was an assassin.
Okay, you said was. What happened to him?
During Assassin's Creed 3, he got killed in a kind of sort of explosion.
Enemy runner
Define
active.
explosion.
Enemy runner neutralized.
It was created from one of the, I think it was one of the people from the first civilization. I think it was Mercury or something like that.
Charging the spark.
And why did they purposely? Did they?
It was actually an accident. He tried to put an artifact of Eden in something, I think, to try to stop something, and then it's blowing up.
Stop the enemy runner.
Like, wait, so he tried to place an artifact in something, and he ended up blowing shit up?
Yep.
Who the fuck made that game, Michael Bay?
Ubisoft.
Ubi.
Gains the lead.
Please
Enemy runner is down.
Listen, potato, potato, tomato, tomato, caramel, Carmel, Caribbean, Caribbean, assassin, ass in.
Spark charging.
Are you cringing yet?
You wonder why we're not playing.
Alright, I thought we were lovers. Oh, killed him.
Available.
Okay.
Okay, Johnny. No, fuck!
Runner out. Push forward. Your runner.
Okay,
in.
so who do you play after Desmond dies?
You work as an employee of Abstergo Entertainment, who are the Templars, and they extract blood from Desmond and use it to still
Whoa.
and access to the ancestors.
Whoa. I thought this was Assassin's Creed, not Back to the Future.
If you want to know, you just want to criticize what they do.
I'm not criticizing, I'm trying to provide humor and stuff.
Spark ready. Take it.
Oh shit. Wait, so why?
Anyway,
How does taking his blood help them go in the
because
past?
Desmond's ancestors know about the artifacts of Eden and where they're put, so they need his blood.
And the artifacts of Eden, as in like Adam and as in the Garden of Eden, the first garden.
Well, the first civilization, there's the Apple of Eden, Excalibur, Arthur's sword was
Enemy runner neutralized.
an artifact of Eden. There's the shroud. There's an artifact of Eden.
What is the artifact?
The Apple of Eden is like the biggest thing.
Is it an actual apple or is it just an artifact?
It's a round. It's not an apple, but it's a cylinder thing with a round thing.
Ammo inbound.
I have no idea. I mean, I did not create the game.
The spark is available.
Okay, so they take. What do they do? And what do they do with the artifact?
Well, the assassins want to hide it so nobody can use it. And the Templars won't use it.
All right, and the assassins stand for freedom. They want humans to be free, while the Templars want slavery.
Not slavery. They just think the people should be controlled.
Controlled as in how? Like mind controlled, or just like as basic?
Controlled as in they basically tell them what to do. I wouldn't really say slavery, but they think people need to be controlled.
Charging the spark.
Well,
people don't need as much freedom as they're given.
But then who controls the people who are controlling the people? Is it like an endless line? Oh my god.
Everything.
Alright, and who is the Grandmaster?
He's the...
Enemy runner
I think
active.
you can have multiple Grandmasters, but they're basically the leader of the Templars.
Enemy runner in.
Wait, you said there's multiple Grandmasters?
I mean, you can have a Grandmaster for like every country you're in.
So it's like, what's it called? Basically like the High Ruler of the land. Like, it kind of, alright, let's go into conspiracy, like how the Illuminati run the country, basically.
More or less, yeah.
So like the High Master is the Illuminati.
The spark is available. Only 5 minutes left. Enemy has the spark.
And so the Grandmaster. Wait. So is it like a business? Like the Grandmaster controls the Submasters, and the Submasters control the assassins, and no. Like the Grandmaster controls the Submasters control the Templars control the peasants, and the peasants are just the slaves.
Well, in Syndicate, they have a game called the Blighters.
The Blighters
is basically under the control of the Templars, but they're not officially Templars. They just work for them.
Like are they trying to be a Templar?
No, you have to take like years of dedication to actually become a full-fledged Templar.
What about Shay? What's the situation with Shay?
Shay okay, what happened was Shay is an assassin, was an assassin, and he went to Haiti to get an artifact. As soon as he touched the artifact, there was a big earthquake, and Shay said that they needed to hide the artifacts and not use them, but I can't remember the guy, like whoever
the spark is available.
The master assassin at the time told them that they needed to recover them, and Shay didn't agree with it, and Shay tried to steal a book that contained the locations of the artifact. and he kind of like got cast out. He betrayed them. He got shot and left.
Who is like who is the Grandmaster of the Assassins?
Run it down.
Like who is the leader?
There's different ones. I mean, every game has a different one.
Alright, for Syndicate, since that's what you're playing right now.
His name's...
Charging the spot.
His name's Crawford Strickland.
Strickland Propane? I sell propane and propane accessories, I tell you what. God damn it, Bobby!
My boss exactly.
I'm waiting for this one Titan to poke his fucking head out. Cause I know he's there.
Should I continue about Shay?
Oh wait, there he is. Yes, please continue. Alright, so
Shay got shot and wounded.
Where?
While he was trying to get away. And
where did he get shot?
I don't know, like he got shot in like the chest or arm or something. They thought he was dead, so
what time period is all of this?
The 1700s when Shay happened to Shay. Anyway, so he got taken in and then he started kind of working and helping with the Templars. He didn't exactly know that they were Templars, and he gained their trust. And
wait, what do you mean he didn't know they were Templars? What did he think they were?
He just thought they were helping him out because, I mean, he was wounded and he just started, what happened was, okay, a couple took him in and gang members started like beating him up or whatever. And it turns out that the gang members were actually assassins, and he went to kill the gang members. He took out the stronghold, and a Templar commander saw him and kind of like engaged him and kind of like tried to get him to help him, and he did, and then the commander got killed, and so Shay took his place and became a Templar.
Wait, Shay took whose place?
One of the commanders.
Why did Shay take the commander's place and not another Templar?
Shay proved his loyalty.
Okay, and he proved his loyalty by just doing those favors for them?
Kind of did missions, kind of proved that he could be trusted. He kind of agreed with their motives.
Wait, but again, even though he was trusted and all of that, why did they pick him since he was so new? How come they didn't pick like someone who was second coming, kind of?
Well, Shay was working with him before the commander got killed, so I mean, he gained their trust. I mean, like, the commander, like, believed he would be a great ally to have.
Oh, so it's like, he was basically there at the right time, kind of.
More or less.
Alright, and, what is happening in Syndicate right now?
Syndicate, Templars control, London, and we're kind of trying to gain it back.
Wait, what happened with London?
Huh?
What happened with London?
Say that again, you cut out.
What happened with London?
I mean, it's taken over by the Templars, I mean, there's not much up to it.
What happened? Okay, wait. What is the order of the Assassin's Creed games?
Assassin's Creed 2, then you got Brotherhood, Revelations, then you got 3, you got 4, then you got Rogue, Unity.
Alright, now Rogue, that's the one I was looking for. What is Rogue? Because I remember you said that you're an assassin and all of them. Oh, well, okay, well that was another 10 minutes shaved off. Okay, then Rogue, then what else?
Rogue, Unity, and Syndicate.
And what happens in Unity?
Unity, okay, Unity and Rogue is tied in together. At the end of Rogue, you kill an assassin, and the little boy finds his father dead. At the beginning of Unity, you're the little boy, and you find your father dead and whatever, and you're taken in by somebody else, and he turns out to be a Templar, and somebody kills, somebody inside the Templars kill your surrogate father, I guess that's what you say.
Surrogate?
And you're kind of surrogates.
What is?
You kind of find out who did it. And so you join the assassins to figure out who did it.
Alpha team.
Okie dokie.
Spark will ignite the rift.
All right, and who did you along the storyline? How do you find out?
Spark
I don't know. I didn't play Unity.
Oh wait, didn't you say Unity was basically just a reskin of Syndicate or something?
No.
Okay, then why you no play it? I thought you were Assassin fan.
I've seen like a lot of bad things about
Bad thing. Well, don't you judge a book by its cover, Dan.
Your runner moving in.
I thought Evolve was a bad game, but then I played it and I was like, oh my god. Listen here, bitch. You're just mad that I'm gonna get it platinum and you're not. Die. Oh, he didn't die.
I highly doubt you're gonna get it platinum.
The only thing I literally have to do is get the rest of the hunters deleted and then get 2 more monsters deleted, which I can do. It's
like
just gonna be a little time consuming.
Sounds like you better get to it then.
Well, you see, I like Destiny. Listen here.
Maybe if you would help me get platinum.
Has ignited the enemy rift.
Yeah, I tried helping you.
I looked at Evolve too. No, like I looked at Evolve when I was in GameStop. I was
Charging the spark.
$8.
$8?
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck? Why didn't you get it, you nipple?
The spark has arrived.
Because I was like, oh wait, I'm not a faggot.
Oh, okay, I see how you feel.
I don't know, I might get it if you help me.
Of course I'll help you. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, that's what they all say. And then, you know what, I'm sitting here with my thumb up my ass, not doing anything. Somebody didn't help me.
Well, I mean, you only really need my help for, you only really need my help for, I think 3 or 4 trophies. And I could just help you get your monsters deleted and hunters deleted a little bit faster, because it is very time consuming if you're doing it by yourself. Hunter, if you can move out the way.
The spark is available. Your runner has the spark.
Alright, so Rogue is the whole thing with Shay, and Unity is the child and shit, and what's after Unity? Syndicate. What? Okay, how does Syndicate begin?
You start off as Jacob with easy stride, and you try to kill.
Charging the spy.
You just like trying to kill like the first. I wouldn't say your first target. You're trying to kill
Ready.
like you're trying to kill like some of the people like at the beginning, like trying to learn exactly some of the stuff, like what's going on, who's your target, like who's your main people you need to kill, and then like you need to go to London because that's where all the bad stuff is happening and whatnot.
Define bad stuff.
I'm calling this one. Your team ignited the rift.
Gangs taking over everything, and then just poverty.
I know total domination when I see it.
We won, Dan. We won.
I always knew you could do it.
Do you believe in me now, Papa? I only got 5 kills? The fuck?
You're not such a badass now, are you?
Listen here, I went neutral, so you can shut your face.
You went even high.
At least I can even, you fucking white girl. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, feel the cringe. Feel the cringe.
You feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
I have an idea. I'm gonna do one more match, and here's what we should do. We'll say one word, and we'll make a story out of it. Okay?
What are we talking about?
We'll make, we're gonna make a one word, okay, we each say one word, and we make a story out of it. And then every so often we just catch up on what we're doing. Okay, so listen. It passes the time, and what the hell else are you gonna do? Sit down and beat your dick? Exactly. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, well, you can talk while play. It's called multitasking, Dan at Animals 14. Multitasking. What's the?
What did I say about using fake words that I don't know what you're talking about?
Listen here, I don't really like how consumptuous you're being about this situation.
I seriously don't know what that means, but okay.
I don't know what it means either, but I heard it one time on The Amazing World of Gumball, and I'm using it against you.
You are such a child, you know that?
This was like, I have not, dude, I have stopped watching TV. Last time I watched TV was like, actually, that's a lie. I was watching okay, the last time I have watched Cartoon Network was long ago, and it makes me sad because I miss regular show and Adventure Time.
It's
But
time to stop.
it's time to stop. Where the fuck are your parents? Dad, where the fuck are your parents?
I don't know.
Where?
Stop, not here all again. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now? Ugh. Let's... Dan, what should I go with? Talic or Monte Carlo? Talic, Monte Carlo. Quick.
Monte Carlo.
Alright, good. I chose that to begin with.
Wow.
Fight for the spy. Take it into the rift.
Can I get the first shot? Can I get the first shot? No, I cannot.
I'm kinda hungry.
Eat this dick, nigga!
There's not enough there to fill me up.
Spark ready. Take it.
Wow. Damn, I quit. I quit at life.
Your
That
runner
was
has the spark.
that was a clapback. I give you props, Dan. That was a clapback. You clapped me. Dan, you're savage. What the fuck? Oh, you got a grenade on me. Alright, so what are you doing now in Assassin's Creed? Wait, because I'm keeping the stream alive. I don't want people to get bored. Alright, now, what's it called? Okay, now the artifacts from Eden. What are all of the artifacts and or objects?
I cannot tell you what all the artifacts are, because I barely know all of them.
Alright, well just explain which ones you know.
Charging the spark.
The Apple of Eden and the Shroud is like the only two that I know.
Alright, do they each do certain things?
The Apple can, you can use it to
The
basically kill
spark has
people.
arrived.
If that.
How
From
so?
what
Enemy has the spark.
I
Stop
have
them.
no, like it takes over their mind. I think it basically, you know, your brain goes kaboom.
Brain go boom
Enemy
boom?
runner stop.
Boom. And the Shroud, it can heal anybody, so it could basically make you immortal.
Can it bring back the dead?
I don't
Spark
think so.
charging.
Oh, I was about to say that would have been cool, because then someone could have had the apple, and then someone could have had the, what was the other thing?
Shroud.
Shroud. What is a shroud? Like a hood?
Spark ready. Take it.
Kind of like a piece of cloth.
Oh. Are they? Is it like magical shit? Is this like some mystical shit going on?
The first civilization.
What? And now, what exactly is the first civilization?
Push forward.
Supreme beings who were here at the beginning of time.
Your
Now,
runner is
is there a
advancing.
certain goal that the assassins are trying to reach? Like besides, okay, let's say, okay, which started first, Templars or the Assassins?
Probably the Templars.
That makes sense, and then the Assassins are like the rebellious alliances. There it is. Where is it? Where is it? Oh shit. It's not there.
You're gonna pull yourself on screen.
Listen here, I got a headshot while this guy was shooting me, so I feel proud of myself.
Enemy rift ignited.
Yeah, you do.
I got my Nova Bomb ready. Hey Dan, let's talk about lore. Let's talk about Destiny lore. Ask me questions.
Charging the spark.
What do you mean?
Like, ask me questions that you're curious about in Destiny, because all throughout my school year, all I ever did was watch Destiny lore videos in personal finance whenever I got done with my work. So I know.
I don't have any questions.
Runner
Just
approaching the rift.
can you use your imagination for once, Dan?
Why the hell is it so boring? Why do you have to grind?
What do you mean?
Unexpected nexus.
Wait, what do you mean?
Why do you have to grind? Why is RNG such a...
Your team has ignited the enemy rift.
Because RNG is never a nice person.
Heavy ammo available. Spark charging.
Who is Zer? Oh yeah, tell me about Zer.
I can tell you about the 9. I can tell you about the 9. Nobody really knows about Zur himself. Zur, okay, Zur is, no one really knows what Zur is, because in the little audio plays that he gives, in little periodicals, he says, one of them is, part of me is not from this world. So, this leads us to believe that Zur is not, what people think the Nine are and what Zur is, they think they are embodiments of power. Not power as in, like, Oryx or anything, but power as in spirits. And they just they take energies and fixations to make a physical form, which is what Zur would be. He is just a fixation of a physical form on whatever the hell he is. And what the reason why no one knows where strange coins came from, what they are, and why they are here. All we know is Zur wants them, and we do not know where he gets the exotics, like where the Nine gets them, how they get them, if they make them. But if some people conspirize that, is that a word?
Only 5 minutes left.
People, okay, theorize, that'd be a better word. People theorize that the Reef has some kind of deal with the Nine, because I know in I remember seeing in some videos how the Queen would mention bargains with the Nine that she had, and what's it called?
Your runner is advancing.
Oh, he left. Wow. Okay, be a bitch. Where was I? Yes, the Nine. Now, no one really knows exactly what they are or what their goal is, whether it's to help us or just use us as some kind of pawn, with the use of Zur going to the Reef, not the Reef, the tower. But we do have some kind of alliance with the Nine that not even us Guardians know about, and hopefully when Rise of Iron comes out, some of this is answered. What I would like when Destiny 2 comes out, I think it'd be cool if, oh shit, fuck. I heard it's a hammer. It's a hammer. I think it'd be cool if they had different storylines of all the different characters. Like, let's say you wanted to, like the Vex. Like, you can play as some kind of, what's it called? Oh my god, no, dude, fuck, shit. Okay, well, at least I killed him. What's it called?
You played with heart, Guardian.
I think it'd be cool if you can play as the different characters and creatures in Destiny, such as the Vex. Like, let's say you could be a hobgoblin, and you started out as one of the, what were they called? The precursors, the ones before time, or the ones when time existed. I think it'd be cool if there was a storyline on each of them. Like, you played from when the Vex were formed all the way to the present when Guardians came. And the same thing with the Hive. Like, maybe you started, like, maybe you were a thrall and you made your way and you became Oryx. And with the Cabal, like, you were just the lowest rank soldier, and you became a Valus or a Primus. Primus is the highest ranking thing in the system. And for what if I cut for Fallen? Maybe for Fallen, I think it'd be cool if you were like one of the servants for the Queen, and you were maybe you were Skolas if you played as Skolas, and you just experienced why he did what he did and what he did this for. I think that would be cool for Destiny 2, because that would answer a bunch of questions, and that would still leave a bunch of lore to theorize about and have conspiracies on. Any other questions? Danny Danimus 14.
I don't.
Actually, I can tell you something about the Traveler. Okay, you know how Warlocks always like stray away from the Traveler and shit? How they always go insane and shit? And how Hunters always seem to have armor that has to be evil, like the Acleophage symbiote and shit. You feel me? You feel me, homie Fry? Okay. Well, you know the saying ignorance is bliss, right? Meaning you're stupid, you don't know much, you are happy, you are content with life. And the whole reason Warlocks are the ones who are insane is because most, like all great figures in history who have an abundance of intelligence, Einstein was a very insane person, but he was right. He had the equations for things before, like for space travel, for time travel. He had those equations when they weren't even thought of yet, where it was not even possible. Yet when the time came where we had the technology to make it possible, his equations were correct. And it's just astonishing how he knew all of this, yet we never even had the technology to do any of this. So I think how life works is, if you are stupid, you are content with life. You are happy with life because you don't know the world for what it really is. And hold on. What? What?
Spark has arrived. Enemy has the spark. Enemy runner approaching the rift. Only 5 minutes left. Enemy runner is down.
Where was I?
Charging the spark.
Oh yeah, and I feel the smarter you are, the more you know about the world, the more you realize what the world really is, such as, who's the word, like Toland the Shattered. The whole reason us Guardians is to prevent the darkness, and Toland has been able to summon. He's able to control darkness. Like Toland is not dead, but Toland is not alive. He is in the Ascendant Plane, where Oryx resides, where Crota resides, where every high being of the Hive resides. And he, in some of Toland, no, he is. He was part of Eris Morn's team. And what's it called?
The spark has arrived.
He let's start out with, it'd be easier to start out with Eris, that way you get the gist of it. You know how Eris, she's been there so long that her ghost, I don't know, I think they took her ghost, yeah, they killed her ghost, and her light dissipated and she just became part of the darkness, but she is still good.
Charging the spark.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah. Yes, no, maybe, so. Are you awake there, Daniel 14? Alright. Well, my thoughts are very mixed up right now. Well, Toland, I forgot how, but he is in the Ascendant plane, and in one of the Grimoire cards, it said that he had a personal conversation with a wizard, and Omnigul, the you know how in the raid it's like Omnigul prepares her song.
One final push and victory is yours.
Dan.
Runner approaching the rift.
You know how in Crota raid it's like Omnigul prepares her song or the liturgy. Well, that is the song of death, and they say the only way to understand that song is to be dead yourself. So, in the hive, love is the same as death, and death is the same as love. The sword logic, there are two logics. Ooh, I got a spare change. There are two logics in the ways of the hive. There's the sword logic and there's the death logic. The sword logic is, if you are able to defeat someone, it doesn't mean that, it just means that you have been stronger than them all along, no matter what has happened, what they have done to you, or how many times you have beaten them. It just means you were stronger than them all along. Now, the death logic is, what you kill powers you. Whatever you have slain, like how we killed, you know, it would be a lot easier if I can just read a Grimoire card. God damn. Fucking just whip out a Grimoire card. Alright, Dan, I got this. Ask me a question, and I will read you a Grimoire card, and I will answer your question as best as I can.
I don't really have any.
Just think. Use your brain. Use your noodle. Not the one on your torso.
I don't know. I just don't find Destiny interesting.
You know what? Your face is interesting.
Leave me run this shit. I'll pretend like I'm listening.
You know what?
I don't like your attitude.
Well, listen here, bitch. My attitude has nothing to do with your tone. So, I would watch my tone if I were you. Yeah. How you like that? Well, I have been streaming for almost an hour, so I will save this for another time. You know what? I will do this with Gami, because Gami's actually interested in Destiny. Yeah. I'll just leave you for the other fun stuff. You don't get to be part of the intellectual things.
I just don't like it.
But why? You just don't like it because you don't got it platinum.
I still wouldn't like it, even if I...
Listen here, sir. I am very tired.
Okay.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware show. Say it with me, Dan.
Okay.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware show. I said say it with me, you faggot. What did I complete? Say it.
I would, but I'm probably not.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware show.
Checking for packages.
Alright, well, that seems like enough for today. Actually, I'm just gonna go over here real quick. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta. Dan. Dan.
What?
What you doing?
I gotta kill guards using hanging barrels, but I don't see any.
Using what?
Hanging barrels.
The fuck is why?
I don't know. Telling me to do it. Why do I gotta do it?
That's some weird shit there, boy. That is very weird.
Sometimes in life you gotta do weird
If
stuff.
you could have a weapon from any game, what would it be? Or an object. Or an object.
The Blade to Chaos.
What's that?
God of War.
Oh damn. Nigga, you probably pick them shits up and you'd be like, oh fuck, that's heavy. Fucking, you try to cut a nigga, you accidentally cut yourself, and you're like, ah! Yeah, that's what's gonna. Do I, Dan?
Obviously not.
Listen here. Alright, well, that's enough for today. I will see you beautiful people next time on this stream. Dan, say bye. Say bye to everybody. Yeah, you do that.